CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, Exit 48, Somerset.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Great news. I just got the State Farm Personal Price Plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Get your sprayer ready for winter with Grossenberg Implement's Service Department Winterization Special going on now. Through October 31st, bring in your John Deere self-propelled sprayer and get discounted labor and parts rates, only $650. And that includes genuine John Deere winterization fluid for protection down to minus 40 degrees. But hurry, this offer must be completed and by October 31st, 2025 to qualify. Stop by Grossenberg Implement and see your service or parts manager today for complete details.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and LaSalle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and LaSalle.
Things were a little different back in 1979, but at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. That's why we offer a fully transparent buying process and a 14-day exchange program, because we care about Rapid City, the community we've been serving for generations and plan to serve for many more. McKee Ford. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at mckeeford.com.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing in that magic moment how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
FM and on Live Ticket TV tonight, plus our audio on the Worldwide app. As we welcome you into the Whitewood Creek Chiropractic pregame show, Gary Matthews, Terry Anderson. We finally got him up here in the press box. It was a struggle, but we got him up here. In fact, he wanted me to carry him up here, but I said there's no way I can handle that task.
Yeah, I haven't lost as much weight as I had hoped during this convalescent leave, so I'm still a little chunky.
Well, we're glad you're here. Tonight, the Lead-Deadwood Golddiggers are in town, and they come in tonight with a record of 9-16 on the year. The Sturgis Scoopers, under head coach Timmy Lewis, come in with a record of 7-14. So two kind of equally matched teams here tonight, ready to do battle at West Gymnasium.
Yeah, you're right. Lead-Deadwood, a 9-16 team, coming off a 3-0 win over New Underwood just on their last match. They've beaten Wall, they've beaten Bell, they've beaten Mapia-Luta. They have 5 seniors. Yeah, this is a sneaky good Lead-Deadwood Gold Digger team led by head coach Ashley Oyen. So the Scoopers really need to come ready to play tonight.
All right, and as the Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic pregame show brings us now into what we can expect for this Scooper team. And right at the moment, if we take a look at the updated standings, my friends, the Scoopers are right now one place out of the Sodak 16. Now, we still have 3 weeks of the season to go before we get there, but some very important games coming up this weekend for the Sturgis Scoopers. Very tough games. They'll head East River. We'll talk about that later in the broadcast. But they need some wins. Pierre is just above them right now in that final spot to get into the postseason. They're not that far behind the Pierre Governor. So wins are important for this Scooper team right now.
Yeah, I agree. Scoopers have won 3 of their last 6 matches. They've beaten Kadoka, Hot Springs, and Douglas. So, yeah, they're feeling a little bit better after going through a little tough spell there in the middle of the season where they lost about 6 or 8 in a row. So head coach Timmy Lewis getting her team back on track. And as you said, Gary, we'll talk about the upcoming road swing they have, man.
It's a tough one.
Ooh, they got some tough teams coming up on that East-West challenge out on the eastern side of the state. But Scoopers tonight focused right here just on the Lead-Deadwood Golddiggers.
Danica DeShock was our player of the week last week. Of course, we're getting a new one coming up this week. But Danica DeShock coming off a great game. And she's had a pretty good season for these Sturgis Scooper girls. They're going to need her to perform at her best here tonight. That's going to take us into our Keys to Victory tonight, brought to you by Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture. Terry, what do these Scooper girls need to do to get a victory here tonight?
You know, the main thing, I think, is keeping mistakes to the bare minimum. They need to use teamwork, talk to each other, and that's a big part of not making those mistakes is communication. We saw in the JV game prior to this varsity match just some communication issues, but those are younger players just kind of learning the game. But these varsity players have played together a lot, and I think that's one good thing that Coach Timmy Lewis has them doing is talking, communicating. So keeping mistakes to a minimum by teamwork and communication. And I think, earning a convincing win tonight would be important because their next 7 matches after tonight are tough.
Mm-hmm.
You hope they can pull out a few wins in those 7 matches, but, man, they're against some of the top schools in the state. So earn a good convincing win, get on the winning side of the column here, get some points towards power points for playoff time, and then head east and do your best out east. But tonight, focus on beating these Lead-Deadwood Golddiggers.
Key City, Keys to Victory, brought to you by Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture. And they invite you to check in for a key to a healthier life. Give them a call at 605-561-0161. Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture with our Keys to Victory for the Sturgis Scoopers here tonight. The South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division wants to remind you about good sportsmanship for tonight's match, and they salute our law on the court. We'll hear from them and Key City Chiropractic coming up. This is Sturgis Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm Agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Brandon Valley is third. Rapid City Stevens, who is having a great year. They are 22-4 on the season. They come in at number 4 tonight. Sioux Falls Lincoln is 5. Mitchell is 6. Watertown is 7th. Spearfish is the 8th team in point standings. Aberdeen Central is 9. And Sioux Falls Washington rounds out the top 10. It's interesting to note that the top 10 teams in the state this week are all within a game or two of each other, and they all have winning records. So it's a very tough top 10 in state Class AA volleyball this year. Again, Sturgis coming in ranked 17th. They're just not even a point behind the peer Lady Governors. So wins are of utmost importance here for the Sturgis Scoopers. All right, we're going to step aside for the playing of our national anthem. While that commences, we'll beat the Sturgis Scooper volleyball team. That's in between. And you're listening to Sturgis Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81 KBHB, and you've been listening to our pregame report being brought to you tonight by Whitewood Creek Chiropractic Clinic.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Great news. I just got the State Farm personal price plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Recently, a couple of weeks ago, and it just came to my mind since we were doing the Meet the Scooper girls sponsor. We should have the starting lineup for the Scooper football team do that at each game like NBC does for their Sunday night football.
That'd be nice.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be nice.
Yeah, you would have like Jackson Cano out there going, Jackson Cano, Little Tykes Preschool.
Zoe Arian.
Whatever elementary school he went to. Sturgis Elementary School or whatever preschool.
Yeah. God's Promises Preschool.
Yes. You'd have to do that because you haven't graduated from high school yet. So
but you know, tonight,
you have to go below that.
Yeah, it's a lot of pink. A lot of pink in West Gym tonight. It's pink out. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So the jerseys the Scooper girls are wearing are pink, and those numbers are hard to see. Luckily, we know them just by their faces. But, Lead-Deadwood girls have a version of a pink jersey as well.
Sure do.
I guess I didn't get the memo. I'm not wearing anything pink tonight. Except
I would have, too, had I gotten the memo, but
I got a case of pink eye. I'm not sure.
No, don't say that. We'll have to send you away again. Scoopers, here's how they will go. Our libero tonight, number 3, and that is Hayden Larson. She has been our libero. I had my rosters mixed up here. Hayden Larson, our starting libero tonight. Leah Long will be out there. She's one of our specialists on the serve. We'll be seeing her on the starting lineup here tonight, along with Danica DeShock, who is our player of the week last week. Olivia Vleem up front, along with her sister. We'll see Madeline Vleem as well. And in that back row, along with Leah Long, we have number 14 back there. And, of course, that is Ellie Storm, number 16, And the Scoopers in their pink uniforms tonight, with the exception of Hayden Larson, of course, who is our libero. The libero tonight for the Lead-Deadwood Golddiggers is number 18, Hannah Henson, as she is a junior for this Lead-Deadwood Golddigger team. Scoopers will serve first. Libero Hayden Larson will step back and get ready to serve this one away. And we are underway on Live Ticket TV and on the Big 81, KBHB, 105.5 FM. Attempted kill by the Golddiggers goes long and out of bounds. That attempt from the far left side by the Golddiggers. Number 5, Zaya Thorpe with the attempted kill. Scoopers take a 1-0 lead. Larson with another serve. Dig in the backcourt for the Golddiggers. It goes awkward, but they should get the free ball over. They will. Scooper should have a chance at an attempted kill here, and there's Vleem. Good dig by the Golddiggers to keep it alive. They'll bump it over on the free ball. Larson with the dig. Attempted kill by Deshock, and Deshock got it in that back corner. That is in. Great kill by Deshock.
Yeah, nice setup, too, by McKenna LeBeau. Good to see her back healthy.
Scoopers take a 2-0 lead. Larson will serve for a third time. Scoopers on a 2-0 run, and there is the ace. And she puts that one right in front of the libero Hansen. Actually, libero is Matson, it looks like, with number 17, not 18. There's the free ball over. Two-hand set, attempted kill. That's just a little one-handed tap over by the Scoopers. Lead-Deadwood will send it over back on the Scoopers. Attempted kill by Vleem, and she gets the soft tap over. Lead-Deadwood will free ball it back over on the Scoopers. Attempted kill. Oh, great dig by the Golddiggers, but it goes out of bounds.
Piper Ratch with the kill.
And the Scoopers take a 4-0 lead.
Yeah, that lefty from that side, boy, Piper Ratch has a devastating kill.
Larson with another serve. Two-hand set, and oops. Lead-Deadwood puts that one off the net. See if they can get it back over, and they cannot. They're going to play it off the net again. They played that off the net twice. Attempted kill coming. Lead-Deadwood gets it over. Blocked at the net by the Scoopers. See if the Golddiggers can return it. They'll get the attempted kill. Lee along with the bump. Free balled over by the Scoopers. Two-hand set up front. Attempted kill by the Golddiggers, and they get their first point. And Thorpe will get the kill in the middle of the net for Lead-Deadwood. And the Scoopers lead 4-1. Serve coming from the Golddiggers. That clears the net. Scoopers get it up in the air. One-handed tap over by the Scoopers by Danica Deshock. And blocked at the net by the Scoops, but they could not get the play. That will go down as a kill for Willa Price of Lead-Deadwood.
Yeah, nice set by Ava Bertrand, the right side setter.
4-2, Scoopers lead. That serve is out of bounds, so there is a net service error by Lead-Deadwood. That's the first net service error by either team tonight. Scoopers will get the serve back, leading 5-2. Serve coming. Good dig in the backcourt by the Golddiggers. They'll set it up, and two-hand tap over by Lead-Deadwood. Scoopers tap it over, and they got it. Good little tap over. And I'm not sure if that was Hikus or Storm.
Yeah, somebody went under the net.
So that's they're going to give that to Lead-Deadwood, so it don't matter.
Mistake on the Scoops.
Yep. That serve is a good one. Scoopers get it over, though, with one hit on the dig. Blocked at the net. Scoopers will try the kill. Danica Deshock bounces that off a couple of Lead-Deadwood Golddiggers up front. They'll free ball it over on the Scoopers. Larson gets it up in the air to play for Ellie Storm. Storm knocks it over. And now one-handed over by the Golddiggers. Great save by the Scoopers in the back row. Tapped over by Ellie Storm. Lead-Deadwood sends it back over on one hit. Now the attempted kill. Great kill up front. And that's the younger Vleem, I do believe. Nope, that was Olivia, number 12. Yep. So So Olivia Vleem with the kill will make it 6-3 Scoopers.
Yeah, it's a good thing we can tell them by their faces because
their numbers are hard to see tonight.
The numbers blend in.
Both teams, yes.
Yep. And Gary and I, we're not 20 years old anymore.
No, Mattson with the dig for Lead-Deadwood.
Need some readers.
And that one off the top of the net. Can the Scoopers get it over? No, they could not. Too many hits.
Nakaya Black with the kill for Lead-Deadwood.
Golddiggers down 2. 6-4 lead for the Scoopers. And this is number 14. This is Izzy Wigan back to serve for the Golddiggers. That one just clears the net. Scoopers get it up. Tapped over by Peterson. Two-hand set. Attempted kill by Storm. Able to play it are the Golddiggers. Blocked at the net. Scoopers cannot get it back up, though, and the Golddiggers win it. They'll get the point, and they're down by 1. 6-5, and Wigan will serve again.
Jasa Votes with the kill for Lead-Deadwood.
1 point lead for the Scoops. Scoopers get the dig off the Lead-Deadwood serve. And, that one was in. They're going to call it in. Scoopers will get the point. That was close, 7-5. They'll take a 2-point lead.
Olivia Vleem credited with that kill. Yeah, you're right. It was right on the line.
Yep, right on the line.
Kathy Johnson, the line judge back there, on top of the play.
Serve coming by Olivia Vleem. That one's high in the air. Golddiggers will tap it over, and they'll get it. Yep, they put that one right in the middle of the Scooper defense, and nobody there.
Some miscommunication, too, by the Scoops. Nobody really committing to go get that volleyball.
So 7-6. Lead-Deadwood down by a point here. There's the serve. Scoopers will get it up in the air and over, but it goes out of bounds. That turned out to be a pretty good serve for number 7, Ava Bertrand. She's one of the team captains for Lead-Deadwood. And she ties it up at 7-7. Serve coming. Boy, that just cleared the net again. Almost got an ace. Scoopers get it over. They'll two-hand it over. Attempted kill. Nope, they're going to free ball this one over on the Scoops. See what the Scoops do here. Try the kill. Peterson, and Peterson just outside. Yep. And it was not touched by the Golddiggers, so they'll get the score, and they lead by 1.
Yeah, I thought Briley Peterson should have came down with a hard kill there.
Yeah.
She tried to just find a seam in the defense, and it went long.
Another good serve. Scoopers get it up. And that kill blocked at the net. That was Madeline Vleem who got blocked.
Ivy Hayes with the block up front for Lead-Deadwood.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a timeout here for Coach Timmy Lewis. So the Golddiggers on a tear here, down by 4 at one point. Now they're up by 2. A 7-9 is the score. We'll be back after this 30-second timeout.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Walked in tonight, ran into some ladies in the front lobby. The Scooper Booster Club is out there, and they're selling tickets to raise money for post-prom. See Carrie Thurman. She can hook you up, $50 a ticket.
All right, then we're back into action, and the Scoopers get this one off of the Lead-Deadwood front 3.
Riley Peterson with the kill.
Great kill by Peterson, and the Scoopers down by a point, 8-9.
Yeah, the lady said about 100 tickets left out of 300, so get them while they're hot.
That's right. Served by Ellie Storm. Lead-Deadwood gets this up in the air and blocked at the net by the Scoops, but they could not get it back over.
Ivy Hayes again with the kill.
Nakaya Black will step back and serve. Again, she's one of the team captains for the Golddiggers. They have 2 team captains listed.
Yeah, 5 seniors on this Lead-Deadwood squad.
2-hand set. Attempted kill. No, Scoopers put that into the net again, I think. Nope, they got it. It was over. Scoopers down by 1 here, 9-10. They're going to re-enter number 14. And this is Leah Long with a different number tonight, I do believe.
Ooh. Nice kill by DeShock.
Attempted kill, but it's right back at him. And the boy, a little tap over. Tried to get over those front 2. That's set up in the air. Scoopers will have DeShock try to kill. Oh, is it in?
Right,
it is. Got it. And that'll tie things up. So Leah Long, we're at a different number tonight, 14. Make that change in my roster.
DeShock's second kill of this match.
And Long will serve again. That serve clears. Oh, that could be an ace. It is. Great serve by Leah.
Yeah, we gave her a nickname preseason, the Secretary of Defense.
Until basketball. Then it transfers back to the Shark.
The Shark.
Yep. Still a good serve. Lead-Deadwood will get that up. 2-hand set. Attempted kill right side. Ooh. It was deep into the backcourt. Scoopers will play it. They'll tap it over to Shock with the tap over. Attempted kill left side of the net and into the net by number 10 Price. Scoopers take a 2-point lead, 12-10. Now they're settling down again. Long will serve again. That one clears. Lead-Deadwood gets it up. They'll try the kill from the right side, but it goes out of bounds.
Jason Vogt with the kill. Yeah, just went off the side of her hand.
Yep.
Middle hitter for Lead-Deadwood Golddiggers. Just a miss hit by Vogt.
And it's 13-10. Scoopers take a 3-point lead here in set number 1. Long with the serve. That clears. Scoopers will get this up in the air. Attempted kill coming from the left side. Too long, and it goes out of bounds. And the Scoopers take a 4-point lead, and now a timeout by the Lead-Deadwood Golddiggers. So we'll take 30 as well. This is Sturgis Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81 and on Live Ticket TV.
Get your sprayer ready for winter with Grossenberg Implement's Service Department Winterization Special going on now. Through October 31st, bring in your John Deere self-propelled sprayer and get discounted labor and parts rates, only $650. And that includes genuine John Deere winterization fluid for protection down to minus 40 degrees. But hurry, this offer must be completed and by October 31st, 2025 to qualify. Stop by Grossenberg Implement and see your service or parts manager today for complete details.
A 14-10 lead for the Scoopers in the NFL tonight off the legendary electric scoreboard. Pittsburgh leads the Bungles 10-7. And they're bungling things up after Burrow got hurt.
Ooh,
that was long and out of bounds, so that will give the Golddiggers the serve back, and they'll get the point.
Yeah, since Joe Burrow hurt his little pinky toe, the Bungles have been not playing well.
All right, Hennessy Matson will step back and serve for the Golddiggers. Attempted kill coming.
Piper
Great
Ratch.
kill by the Scoopers. Ratch with the kill.
Yeah, that left-handed kill for Ratch. She's got good elevation, too. Gets off the floor very well.
15-11. Scooper libero Hayden Larson will step back and serve. That one clears. Scoopers with the put down. Danica DeShock, the two-handed put down on the Golddiggers.
Third kill for DeShock. Gary, you said that pregame. Danica needs to have a good match here against Lead-Deadwood. So far, so good. 3 kills for the senior.
16-11. That one bounces off the net, goes onto the Lead-Deadwood side, and they'll end up getting the point off of it. Yeah, that kind of threw the Scoopers off a little bit.
Danica just a junior. I'm sorry.
So 16-12. Scoopers with a 4-point lead. This will be Hayden Jacobs back to serve for the Golddiggers. Lee Long gets the dig. And Scoopers will free ball it over. Two-hand set, attempted kill from the left side. Scoopers block it up in the air. And a little bit of miscommunication. Scoopers will free ball it over. Two-hand set, tempted kill for the Golddiggers. Scoopers play it. They'll two-hand it over, and Hayden Larson with the two-hand tap over will get the point for the Scoops.
Kind of a rare kill when you see the libero get a kill from midway back to the back line. But, yeah, Larson's a very court-savvy young lady.
So the Scoopers lead by 5, 17-12. Serve coming. Oh, that one into the net. That is the first net serve by the Scoopers. Hikus with that net serve. 17-13 Scoopers. Here is the serve, and that one is out. It is out. The serve out of bounds.
Willa Price with that mistake for Lead-Deadwood.
And that will make it 18-13.
Yeah, Willa just a freshman, though.
Yep.
Good young player for the Golddiggers.
Lexi Carver will come in to serve, the sophomore for the Scoopers. Lexi will get that one over. Two-hand set for the Golddiggers. Scoopers tap it over. Bleem does that. Tempted kill, into their own net, so the Scoopers will get the point. And they lead 19-13. And Carver will serve another one. Oh. And that might be an ace. It is an ace, yep. Carver with the ace makes it 20-13 Scoops, and another timeout for the Golddiggers. And we'll step aside for 30 as well. This is Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV. Carver still at the serving line, gets this one over. Two-hand tap over for the Golddiggers. Up in the air, Scoopers will do the same. Two-hand tap over. Attempted kill up the middle, nice block by the Scoops. Lead-Deadwood will have to set it up again, so they'll two-hand it over into the backcourt. Now the attempted kill coming, and that will go backwards on the Golddiggers, and Scoopers will get the kill and the point. Number 11, Haley Peterson. Scoopers lead 21-13, closing in on a set 1 victory. Carver will serve again. She's on a roll. Two-hand set for the Golddiggers. Bumped over on the free ball. Scoopers will set it up. Tempted kill by Vleem. Good dig in the backcourt by Matson, the libero. Blocked at the net. Ball falls off the top of the net onto the Lead-Deadwood side. They'll send it back over on the two-hand. And now Sturgis will send it back over. That ball goes sideways. Can Lead-Deadwood get the free ball? They will. Good play. Scoopers will try it again, and Vleem with the kill. That one goes way high, and boy, I think Lead-Deadwood will get this over on the free ball. They did.
Good dig by Lead-Deadwood.
Two-hand set, tempted kill Peterson. High up in the air, Lead-Deadwood returns it on the free ball. Another try at the kill. Another great dig by the Golddiggers. Two-hand over. Now this time the Scoopers will two-hand it over. Oh, that one is in. Yeah, Lead-Deadwood gets the hit on the backside and just inside the line.
Nakia Black, yeah, you got to credit Lead-Deadwood for just refusing to give up on that point, and they just kept the volley going, and Nakia Black with the kill to that far corner for Lead-Deadwood.
Hard-earned point. Wiegand will serve now for Lead-Deadwood. Tempted kill coming. Oh, great kill. And Olivia Vleem with the kill.
Yeah, she didn't want any part of a long volley. She said, I'm going to end this right here.
Scoopers lead 22-14. Trying to put set one away. This one clears. Matson gets it up in the air for the Golddiggers. Tempted kill coming. Scoopers play it. Two-hand set, and Peterson will try the kill. She taps it over. And returned by the Golddiggers. Nice. And a nice little two-hand over by number 6. That is Black for Lead-Deadwood.
Nice set by Hayden Jacobs for Lead-Deadwood.
Seeley Fuller will check in for the Golddiggers. Check that. It's number 9 checking in. That's Ivy Hayes. Serve coming.
Good serve.
Scoopers, they should get the free ball. Yep, they do. That one goes backwards on the Golddiggers, though. See if they can return it on the free ball. They will. Scoopers get it up. Tempted kill by Storm. Good dig by the Golddiggers. Golddiggers tried to tap it over, but I think the Scoopers are going to win that point.
Looks like it.
Yep, they are. And it's 23-15. Storm will serve again. That clears. Two-hand set, tempted kill, two-handed tap over actually by the Golddiggers.
Good dig.
And that was off the net, and the Scoopers will get the point. I do believe.
Yeah, Ava Bertrand was in the net for Lead-Deadwood.
So 24-15, this is set point for the Scoops. Ellie Storm will try and deliver. Serve coming. Two-hand set, tempted kill on the way. Lead-Deadwood gets it up, and the Scoopers push it into the net. Yep, they couldn't get it back over.
Yeah, Madeline Vleem trying to get it over, but just couldn't get it above the net.
So they'll have to win this set off the point from Lead-Deadwood. Nikaya Black will serve. That one clears. Scoopers get it up. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming by Peterson, but she couldn't get it off the net.
Yeah, tough angle for Briley Peterson.
Yep, sure was, but she did get the point for the Scoopers and a 25-16 win in set number 1. And set number 2 coming up. See if the Scoopers can get an advantage here by winning that second set. That's on the way in 90 seconds. You're listening to Sturgis Cooper Volleyball on the Big 81 KBHB.
Surgical Hospital. Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and LaSalle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and LaSalle.
Things were a little different back in 1979, but at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. That's why we offer a fully transparent buying process and a 14-day exchange program, because we care about Rapid City, the community we've been serving for generations, and plan to serve for many more. McKee Ford. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
Dodgers today. So
That's too
let's
bad.
see here. Yeah, and that means the Dodgers, I think, have a 3-0 lead.
They do,
over
yeah.
the Brewers.
Dodgers, the biggest payroll in baseball, maybe next to the Yankees. So, yeah.
Got the 3-1 win. The Blue Jays lead the Mariners 3-1 right now in the bottom of the third.
Hayden Jacobs' serve goes out.
And the Scoopers have a 1-0 lead, and now their first serve coming from Larson in set 2. Two-hand set, attempted kill. That one's into the net. And Thorpe tried to push that one over, but instead put it into the net a little low.
Yeah, I was hoping the Brewers could pull it out.
Yeah, me too, but the Dodgers look tough.
In honor of my hero, my announcer hero.
That would be? I'm up in the front row to hand it over.
I'm searching for the name in my brain right now.
The Golddiggers with the dig in the backcourt. Two-hand over, and good spy by Danica DeShock. And then she'll get the kill and return it right back.
On the line.
You're thinking of Mr. Bob Bucher. I'll help you out.
Yes, thank you.
3-0. I was hoping it would come to you eventually, but
yeah, it wasn't. My brain is a little bit sleep deprived right now, so thank you.
Coopers lead 3-0.
Thanks for the assist.
There's the serve into the net, though, by Hayden Larson.
I'm going to credit you with an assist here on the on the score sheet.
Credit me with the assist.
Yeah, good old Bob Euchre passed away this last year, and the Brewers were kind of playing this season for him.
Yeah. Price is going to push that one into the net on the serve. That's 2 net serves this second set for the Golddiggers.
Yeah, 6th service error for Lead-Deadwood. Scoopers with 2.
Scoopers take a 4-1 lead. This will be Brynley Heikus stepping back to serve. Serve on the way. That clears. Oh, and it's long and out of bounds. Was hoping to drop that in before the white line, but a little too much on that one, so it goes 4-2. Scoopers with a 2-point lead. Izzy Wiegand will send it over for the Golddiggers. Scoopers will get it up. Danica DeShock with the kill. Attempted kill, blocked by the Golddiggers. They'll send it back, and that goes way backwards. And can the Scoopers get the free ball? They will.
What a hustle.
Two-hand set, attempted kill by the Golddiggers, and Scoopers not quite getting there.
Nakia Black with the kill.
Good kill by Black, and it'll be 4-3. And Wiegand will serve again.
Yeah, like we said, this Lead-Deadwood team, sneaky good.
Yeah.
Got to watch out for them.
Two-hand set, attempted kill by DeShock. Good dig by Madsen. And Scoopers with a nice attempted kill up front again. Lead-Deadwood will free ball it over. Scoopers will do the two-hand set. Attempted kill by Storm.
Nice block.
She's blocked. And then Lead-Deadwood sends it back on the Scoopers, and they earn the point. And that was a hard-earned point for Lead-Deadwood to tie it up at 4 apiece.
Jason Vogt with a kill off the hands of the Shark, the Secretary of Defense in that back row.
And that's a good serve. Scoopers are going to get this on the free ball. Lead-Deadwood will play it high, and the attempted kill. Whoops, they put it into the net, but it comes right back on them, and they're able to send it over. Scoopers return it. Two-hand tap over by the Golddiggers, long with the dig. Attempted kill by DeShock. Great kill by DeShock.
Yeah, outstanding setup, though, by Brynley Heikus, her 6th assist.
And a 5-4 lead for the Scoops.
5 kills for DeShock.
Scoopers won set 1. If you're just joining us, 25-16. That serve coming. Dig in the backcourt. Two-hand set. Two-hand tap over. Scoopers will one-hand it over. Good block by the Golddiggers. They've seen that coming. Scoopers return it on the two-hand. And the attempted kill into the net by number 7, Bertrand. And the Scoopers win the point. And a 6-4 lead now for the Scoops. Serve coming. Madsen gets the dig up high. And the send over, one-handed send over, and that's a soft kill for Jana Vogt. And she'll get it to make it. Ooh, they're going to give that to Sturgis, though. I wonder if she was under the net.
May have been,
I think that might have been it. or one of her up 3 players was. That one just clears the net. Scoopers get the point. They lead by 3. Volk sends it over again. Oh, boy, right in front of Michaela. Or that's a Johnson over there at the back line, Judge. And that one landed right in front of her. And it was in, so the Golddiggers close the gap to 2. 7-5. Serve coming into the net. Another net serve. Yeah, the Golddiggers have got some net service errors here tonight.
Yeah, Ava Bertrand with the service error.
8-5. Scoopers with a 3-point lead. Olivia Vleem back to serve. Vleem sends this one over. Battle for it at the net, and it's won by the Golddiggers. Great kill by Vogt.
Yeah, she's their tallest player,
Yeah.
6'1" middle hitter. Nice setup by Ava Bertrand with the assist.
8-6, Scoopers by 2. Black back to serve. For the Golddiggers, Scoopers get it up. Tempted kill. Oh, she was looking at an opening there, but that one was out. Yep.
Boy, that was a spicy meatball there for Olivia Vleem. It was, yeah, she had just all the time in the world, and
she could have got that one in. It would have been a good one.
A little bit of a miss hit.
Yep. 8-7. Golddiggers trying to tie it here. Scoopers tap it over on the return. 2-hand set. Tempted kill coming left side. Good save on the dig for the Scoops. They'll try and send this one over on the 2-hand. They will. And the set. Tempted kill up front. That one's too long. Did the Scoopers touch it, though? They did not. Scoopers get the point. So we were waiting for a call, and the Scoopers get the point, so it was not touched before going out of bounds. Scoopers lead 9-7. Ellie Storm with the serve. Hand set for the Golddiggers. Tempted kill coming. Good dig by the Scoops. Tempted kill blocked at the net.
Block.
And, we got somebody under the net anyway for the Scoops, so the Golddiggers get the point. And 9-8, couple of Scoopers coming in. Matson will step back and serve for Lead-Deadwood. Storm checks out. Number 6, Piper Ratz checks in. And also coming in here for the Scoopers, we'll check that number here in just a second, is number 4, LeBeau. Attempted kill blocked by the Golddiggers. 2-hand set, Sturgis. Peterson will try it again, but she killed it into the net, her own net. And we are all tied.
This is how set 1 looked.
Yep,
it
9-9.
It was 10-10 in set 1 when the Scoopers pulled away.
Scoopers get this one up in the air. They'll free ball it over. 2-hand set for the Golddiggers. Blocked at the net by the Scoops, and it goes out of bounds, though. It was a great block. Scoopers just couldn't get it to land in bounds.
Ivy Hayes hit that hard enough to where the Scoops just couldn't do much with it.
9-10. Lead-Deadwood takes the lead. 2-hand set. Tempted kill. Oh, great dig. Can the Golddiggers return it? I think they will. Yep, they'll one-hand it over. And the front kill by number 5, Thorpe. And she just one-handed that over and found the dead spot in the Scooper defense. And it's 9-11. Golddiggers by 2. Almost an ace. Scoopers get it over with the dig. 2-hand set. Tempted kill coming. Blocked at the net by the Scoops. Another attempted kill. Scoopers block it up into the air. Now they'll try the kill. Peterson sends it over. Lead-Deadwood 2-hands it over. Scoopers go backwards. Can they get this on the free ball? They do. Golddiggers will play it up front. 2-handed over. 2-hand set for the Scoopers. Peterson the kill. Got it.
McKenna LeBeau, her 5th assist. And, Bradley Peterson with all kinds of room there to make that kill. Her 4th kill.
Big kill for the Scoopers to close to within 1. It's 10-11.
Lead-Deadwood making the Scoopers work.
Yes, they are. Lee along with the serve. Scoopers get it up. Tempted kill from the right side. Good kill by number 9, Ivy Hayes. And Lead-Deadwood takes a 2-point lead. It's 10-12. Serve coming. Good dig by the Scoops. Attempted kill blocked, but it goes out of bounds off the Golddiggers. So the Scoopers get the point. Down by 1. Libero Hayden Larson will step back and serve. That serve clears. Two-hand set for the Golddiggers. Sent over, Long gets it up in the air. And the kill from the backcourt will go out of bounds on the Scoops. And it is 13-11 in favor of the Golddiggers. Cece Percy in for the first time to serve, and she serves it under the net. It's supposed to go above. So 13-12, Golddiggers by a point. Scoopers with the serve.
Rat.
Oh, out of bounds. Piper Rats with the serve out of bounds, and Lead-Deadwood back up by 2. Scoopers will bring Storm back in. And also coming in here, number 5, Brindley Hikus. Golddiggers with the serve and a 2-point lead. Serve clears. Scoopers get it up in the air. And DeShock will send it back over. Two-hand set. Attempted kill from the left side. Great block up front by Bleem and Storm. Scoopers within a point once again.
Yeah, that's the second time they've shared a block up front here in this match. They're a pretty formidable pair on that right side.
All right, back to serve. Number 7, Lexi Carver. Carver with the serve. Golddiggers will get it up in the air. They'll send it over. Good dig for the Scoopers. Tempted kill by Peterson. She'll tap it over. One-hand tap over. And then tapped over one-handed by the Golddiggers. Scoopers save it up in the air. Peterson will try the attempted kill. Got it! Right to left on the floor. And they tie it up 14-love. And Carter will serve it again. Serve coming. And boy, that one over on the dig for the Golddiggers. Scoopers will play the attempted kill, and yep, that's set up Ellie Storm with a nice kill. Scoopers take a 1-point lead, 15-14. Timeout on the floor, timeout on the air for 30 seconds. This is Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81 and Live Ticket TV.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
Back at West Gymnasium and a 15-14 lead for the Scoopers. Coming out of a Lead-Deadwood charged timeout. Scoopers have 2 timeouts left. Lead-Deadwood with 1. That is a long serve, and again, Scoopers with the mistake coming out of a timeout. And we're tied up again, 15-15. Quick substitution here for the Golddiggers. Ivy Hayes coming back in, number 9. Serve coming. That dig in the backcourt. 2-hand set. Attempted kill from the left side. That one goes out of bounds. Almost touched by the Golddiggers. Not quite. And they take a 1-point lead. This set, too, could go down to the wire. So that was almost an ace serve, and it will be an ace serve. Scoopers just could not get that up and playable. The Golddiggers lead by 2.
Ava Bertrand with the ace.
Serve coming. Scoopers get it up. And they will 2-hand this one over. 2-hand set. Tempted kill from the right side. Nice. And that goes off the Scoopers. And the Golddiggers take an 18-15 lead.
Ivy Hayes with the kill.
Serve coming. And that, Scoopers got it over on the dig. Lead-Deadwood will try the kill from the left side, and they get it, and that was Black with the kill. Timmy Lewis is going to call the timeout now as the Golddiggers take a 4-point lead, 19-15 here in set number 2. Well, we'll keep it here on the timeout. I think we can run into the scoreboard. Powered by Legendary Electric.
Yeah, Mitchell with a 3-0 win over Watertown in AA action tonight. Yankton a 3-1 win over Pierre. Huron is leading Sioux Falls Jefferson 2-1. Harrisburg with a 3-0 win over Aberdeen. Harrisburg number 1 in the state in AA. Hot Springs, they have a 1-0 lead over Douglas. They're just heading off into set 2. We can get some Class A scores, see if we can find any around our area. Corsica Stickney leads Winter 1-0. That's in set 2. Those are all the scores we have on the Legendary Electric scoreboard.
All right, getting back to action here. Lead-Deadwood with the serve. Scoopers trying to get this point here and win the serve back. They're down by 4. That kill is off the net. Scoopers play it on the free ball. Two-hand set, tempted kill coming. Two-hand tap over actually by Lead-Deadwood. Scoopers get the free ball back over. Scoopers set up for the kill coming from the right side. They'll get it up in the air. Attempted kill by Storm. See if Lead-Deadwood can play this on the free ball, and they will. Sturgis gets it up in the air. Two-hand set, and now here comes the kill. Great return, and then the kill again by the Scoops. That was Olivia Vleem up front.
Yeah, just popped right back to her after one kill attempt, and she made the most of her second attempt, her 4th kill of this match.
That was a hot potato for a couple of hits there.
It was.
19-16, Lead-Deadwood leads by 3. Scoopers trying to fight back. Golddiggers get it up in the air. They'll bump it over on the free ball. Two-hand set. Scoopers attempted kill. Got it. Good kill up front. And I think that was number 11, Mr. Terry. Bree Peterson, did she get that one, or was that Storm?
Good question. That was Briley Peterson.
Okay.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
There's the serve. Scoopers down by 2. Attempted kill coming. Oh, that was going to go out of bounds, I think. Scoopers play it, though. See if they can earn it back. They'll get the free ball back over on the Golddiggers. Attempted kill blocked at the net. Scoopers high up in the air. Peterson sends it back over it again, right to left. She's played that play a couple of times tonight. She's been successful twice out of 3. From the far left side of the net to the far right side of the Lead-Deadwood side, and she has found that opening. Scoopers down by a point, 19-18, trying to tie it back up here. Good serve. Golddiggers, 2-ball, two-handed over. And attempted kill, there it is, a beauty, and that one is on Vleem. That's Madeline Vleem with the kill.
Yeah, beautiful kill by Madeline, who just a freshman out there for the Scoops.
Scoopers tie it right back up. It's 19-love.
That's a tennis score.
That is.
Kind of.
That one over. That's an ace. So the ace by Olivia Vleem will make it 2019 Scoopers. They've rolled off 5 straight points, and they lead the Golddiggers by 1. We'll step aside for 30 on the Big 81 and on Live Ticket TV.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing, in that magic moment, how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Exhaust.com. All right, a quick timeout, so we're right back at it. Scoopers lead by 1, 20-19. Olivia Vleem ready to go. Serve clears. That one up in the air. Golddiggers will free ball it over. Two-hand set for the Scoops. Attempted kill. Bounces off the net, and Madeline Vleen gets the kill with the help from the net. You going to give the net the assist on that one?
Oh, yeah, definitely. But
okay.
But also an assist to Brindley Hikas.
21-19. Scoopers take a 2-point lead.
Sorry, Gary, 9 assists for Brindley Hikas.
Scoopers have rolled off 6 straight points here. Dig in the backcourt for the Golddiggers. They'll send it back over. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming by Peterson. Is it in?
Oh, just out.
Oh, it's just out, according to the back judge. And it's 21-20. Scoopers by 1. Black will serve for Lead-Deadwood. That clears. Two-hand set. And the kill goes underneath the net by the Golddiggers. I think they were expecting something a little stronger. It was just a little soft two-hand touch over by the Scoopers, and it kind of fooled the Lead-Deadwood Golddiggers up front. 22-20, Storm with the serve. Two-hand set. Ooh, that one got over. Can the Scoopers play it? They will. Blocked up in the air by the Golddiggers. They'll tap it over. Scoopers, can they get it over? Yes, they do on the free ball. Good effort. Two-hand set for the Golddiggers. Then blocked at the net. Oh, my, what a block up front.
Madeline Vleen. Yeah,
Vleen gives the Scoopers a 3-point lead.
She's really made a difference here late in set 2.
23-20. Scoopers lead by 3. Storm with the serve. And set. Sent over by the Golddiggers. Scoopers will set this up. Peterson will try the kill and got it! Peterson with the kill.
You know, sometimes Briley Peterson tries to get a little bit too fancy on her kills. I think she's more effective when she just blasts it through the defense, and that's what she did on that point.
This is set point for the Scoopers. What a comeback for them here late in set 2 if they can pick up this victory with Storm at the line. That dig goes up in the air. And, it's put into the net by the Golddiggers. And the Scoopers with a huge win here in set number 2. They come back from 5 down, and they beat the Golddiggers 25-20.
Yeah, a 10-1 run to win that set.
Incredible job by the Scoopers. They'll try to wrap it up in set 3, which is coming your way next on the Big 81 and on Live Ticket TV.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our 2 locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
2-0 set lead for the Sturgis Scoopers as we welcome you back into West Gymnasium. And Scoopers win set 1, 25-16. Come back and win set 2, 25-20. They're hoping to sweep it now here in set number 3.
Yeah, great comeback there in set 2, and a lot of it because of the freshman, Madeline Vleem, with blocks and kills. She was a force up front.
Larson with the opening serve for the Scoopers. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming from the left side. Goes out of bounds on the Golddiggers. And the Scoopers take a quick 1-0 lead in set 3.
Isaiah Thorpe with that kill out of bounds.
Serve coming. That dig in the backcourt. Tempted kill coming by the Golddiggers, and they could not get it back off the block by the Scoopers. And a quick 2-0 lead here for Sturgis. And Larson with the next serve. Ooh, Golddiggers are not going to get that one over. Yes, you could consider that an ace. They got the bump from number 6 Black in the backcourt, but it went off to the right side of the court. And the Scoopers lead 3-0. Larson to serve again. Free balled over by the Golddiggers. Scoopers will set this up. Tempted kill, left side. Good kill. And that was number 6, Piper Ratch with the kill. And a 4-0 lead for the Scoops. Lead-Deadwood are going to bring in number 15 here. They have some numbers out there that I don't have on the roster. Here is the serve. Oh, that's in! An ace serve! And that one just inches away from the white line. And the ace serve makes it 5-0. Larson has 2 aces here.
I've got number 15 on the freshman team as Alice Varland.
That might be who's checking in for the varsity here for this match. Two-handed over by the Golddiggers. Tempted kill coming by DeShock, and DeShock with the kill, and it's 6-0 Scoopers. Are we going to see a timeout here by the Golddiggers? Not yet. Yes, we are. Golddiggers going to talk it over. Scoopers off to a strong start. We'll kick 30 seconds off the clock, and we'll be right back with Scooper Volleyball. Park Road in Sturgis.
Scooper Sports, the Big 81, KPHP.
Scoopers lead 6-0 as we welcome you back into West Gymnasium. We are in set number 3. We're coming off the Lead-Deadwood timeout. Here's the serve, and another ace! Oh my word, Larson with another ace. That's her third one.
Yeah, she's rolling right now.
Yes, she is. And the Scoopers are rolling here in set number 3.
Feeling good on the service line.
Serve coming. See if the Golddiggers get this one over. And it's blocked at the net by the Scoopers and cannot get it back over. And the Scoopers take an 8-0 lead. Now Lead-Deadwood just trying to get out of this hole they're in to start. And there's the pushback by the Scoopers, and I think that would have probably hit the net regardless, but so. Making sure was Olivia Vleem that went down on these Lead-Deadwood Golddiggers. 9-0 Scoops. They'll get it up, and that one walks the dog, and that's how Lead-Deadwood gets their first point. It crawls atop the top of the net and falls on the Scooper side.
No matter how they come, Hayden Jacobs with the kill. It just rolled right down the top of the net.
Scoopers get it up in the air. And the attempted kill for the Scoops from DeShock. Now Lead-Deadwood will return it from the left side. Two-hand set. DeShock will try the kill again. It bounces off a Lead-Deadwood Golddigger. So they'll have to play it, and they do with the kill up front, and that was the freshman with the kill, number 15.
Alice Farland.
And it's 9-2 Scoopers. And Jacobs will serve again for Lead-Deadwood. That one clears. Scoopers are going to set this up for DeShock with the kill. Good dig by Matson. Golddiggers will free ball it over. Scoopers will set this up, and DeShock will send it over. And just a little too much on that one. It goes out of bounds. And the Golddiggers have now scored 3 straight. It's 9-3. After Sturgis scored the first 9.
Ooh.
Golddiggers will play this one from the right side. Now the Scoopers will see DeShock with the attempted kill, and got it. Danica DeShock with the kill. And Danica makes it 10-3 Scoopers.
7 kills for DeShock. That was set up nicely by McKenna LeBeau, her 7th assist.
Serve coming by Piper Rats. Lead-Deadwood will get it over. Out of bounds. They hit that one too far. And the Scoopers take an 11-3 lead. Scoopers coming out strong here in set number 3, looking to put this one away in 3 sets tonight. Piper Rats with the serve, and that one bounces off the radio tower on the return by the Golddiggers, and the Scoopers score point number 12.
Boy, watch her serve. Watch the spin she puts on this serve. That's hard to handle for that Lead-Deadwood defense.
Serve coming. Golddiggers get it up. They'll tap it over. Scoopers will set this up for DeShock. 2-hand set. Attempted kill coming. Blocked by the Scoopers. DeShock and Vleem both in there. Blocked right back on the Golddiggers, and it's a 10-point lead for Sturgis, 13-3.
I wanted to say DeShock with the block. But Vleem was in there too.
A dig by Matson. 2-hand set for the Golddiggers. They get it high up in the air. This should give the Scoopers a chance to just tap it over, and they do. And Lead-Deadwood hits it out of bounds.
McKenna LeBeau with the soft kill.
And the Scoopers are rolling here in set number 3, making quick work of the Golddiggers so far. It's 14-3. We'll step aside for a quick 30 seconds on the network.
Great rates on auto and renter's insurance at State Farm. I'm State Farm agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Scoopers lead 14-3. Here comes the serve by the Scoops. Oh, that one out of bounds. And they'll give the serve back to the Golddiggers. It's 14-4. Sturgis. Willa Price will serve for Lead-Deadwood. Serve coming. A dig in the backcourt. 2-hand set. Attempted kill coming by DeShock. Couldn't get that one off the net. So 14-5, the Golddiggers will get the point.
It's amazing how sometimes just a timeout can get a team
for sure
back on track.
Yep. 2-hand set. DeShock with the kill and returns back to form on that one. And the Scoopers back up by 10, 15-5. All right, Scoopers are going to bring in number 7 here, Lexi Carver, to serve. Carver will serve. That one goes awkwardly off the Golddiggers, but they are able to, and that was going out of bounds, and the Scoopers played it, so they'll give the Golddiggers a free point.
All right, here's the score, Gary.
All right.
Bengals 17, Steelers 10.
Oh, so the Bengals have taken the lead.
Third quarter on the legendary electric scoreboard.
15-6. Served by the Golddiggers. Scoopers will play it. Two-hand set. Attempted kill coming. And the Golddiggers, they're going to get this over. They do on the free ball on the third hit. And now the attempted kill. Good kill. And Peterson with the kill for the Scoops.
Brindley Peterson having a nice match, her 8th kill.
16-6.
Make that her 9th kill.
And Olivia Vleem will serve. That serve clears. Dig in the backcourt for the Golddiggers. Two-hand set. And, out of bounds off the Golddiggers.
Nice thought by Ava Bertrand.
It was, but it was just a little too far out of bounds. Yep. 17-6, Scoopers lead. Serve coming. Dig in the backcourt. And a little miscommunication there by the Golddiggers, and they fail to get it back over. And Scoopers lead 18-6. And Olivia Vleem will serve again. Serve coming. Got that one out of bounds. She was aiming for that right side. Just let it a little too much. 18-7. And this will be Ava Bertrand who will serve this one. Two-hand set. Attempt to kill by Peterson. Yes. And Peterson makes it 19-7.
Yeah, that Brindley Hikus the Brindley Briley connection.
There you go.
The double B's, Brindley and Briley.
Serve coming.
It's been working well.
It has been. Two-hand set. Left side attempted kill for the Golddiggers. Scoopers play it up in the air. And a long kill. A little too long on that one. Yep, that's a tough one from way back there in that back corner by Hayden Larson, the libero. Quick substitutions here for the Scoopers. McKenna LeBeau checking in for Sturgis. Number 4. Serve coming by the Golddiggers, and they serve it into the net, and that does not help your cause that much. All right, now Leah Long will come in and serve for the Scoops. Up 20-8 here in set number 3. If they win this one, they'll sweep it away from the Golddiggers tonight. Serve coming. Dig by Lead-Deadwood. Two-hand set. Kill blocked at the net. What a block. Madeline Vleem in there. And makes it 21-8 Scoopers.
Yeah, Madeline's second block of the match.
Serve coming by Long. Two-hand set. Attempted kill from the right side. Golddiggers get it over. Attempted kill coming, blocked at the net by the Golddiggers, but it goes straight up in the air and comes right back down. And the Scoopers are 3 away from a match victory here.
9th kill for Danica DeShock.
Leading 22-8. Looks like the cheer team is back.
Yeah. Scotty J just said something. I didn't hear it. But
yeah, I didn't either.
They're holding a trophy over there. That's a good sign.
They may have brought home first place in the Black Hills Conference.
Nice.
Attempted kill. Good for the left side by the Scoopers.
Piper Ratch with the kill.
And it is 23-8. Scoopers are 2 away.
Yeah, it does look like this Scooper competitive cheer.
It looks like they brought home the trophy.
That's pretty cool.
Lead-Deadwood will get this over. And a nice kill, and the Scoopers will have a match point coming.
3rd kill for Madeline Vleem.
Hey, Timmy, will you see if Brooke wants to come up and talk on the radio? Thank you. We're going to try and get Brooke up here, head coach of the competitive cheer team. Scoopers are about ready to pull this one out. And it's in, or is it out?
They called it out.
It is out, and that means the Scoopers win. Set number 3, 25-8. Huge victory for the Scoopers as they just roll here in set number 3. And they take down the Lead-Deadwood Golddiggers in 3 straight sets tonight. All right, we will step aside. We'll get to the post-game show coming up here in just a moment. This is Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81.
At Security First, we support all the essential banking stuff, like school sports. We also support mobile deposits. But have you ever heard a mobile deposit belt out your school fight song with a mouthful of popcorn? I don't think so. Any bank these days can snap a picture of your check. Only a community bank could snap a picture of you spilling your nachos as your team scores the game-winning point. Security First, the bank you cheer with. Member FDIC.
Welcome to Bowie Foods at Al's Oasis Plaza. My great-grandfather, Gus Bowie, opened the first store in 1905. I'm R.F. Bowie, the president of Bowie Foods. We aren't your typical store. You'll find everything you need for your family. You'll save money, and I promise you're going to enjoy your grocery shopping experience. We carry a lot of locally produced products and some things you just aren't going to find anywhere else. South Dakota owned, family owned, Bowie Foods.
Would you buy your insurance?
You into the post-game show, and we'll get to the volleyball stats here in just a moment. Quickly here tonight, Coach Brooke Woodman with the Sturgis Cooper competitive cheer team was at the Black Hills Conference tonight. How did you do?
The girls took home first place with a score of 161 points. So I'm super proud of them. It's one of our highest scores we've had this year.
Congratulations. Now, I think there were 4 or 5 teams there tonight.
There was 4.
What do you have to say about this girl's performance here tonight? I think you said this is one of their stronger performances of the year.
Yeah, we actually had our central competition on Tuesday and decided to make quite a few changes at one practice yesterday before performing today. And the girls just absolutely nailed every single change we made. So they hit all their skills tonight. We changed our tumbling around and they hit all that. So super proud of them.
Sounds like the girls are pleased as punch to be able to bring home this trophy. I think it's the second year in a row, the third year. Second year in a row. Congratulations, Brooke, for bringing home the trophy. You guys are getting ready for state now.
Yes, we leave for state next Friday, and we perform Saturday at 12:55 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Congratulations, Brooke. Good luck to you at state next week.
Thank you.
All right, Brooke Woodman, who is, of course, the head coach of the Sturgis Cooper competitive cheer team. They bring home the Black Hills Conference trophy tonight. First place up in Spearfish. Congratulations to the girls. They've been having a really good season. All right, let's talk volleyball. Terry Anderson is putting together our final stats here. We're going to turn it over to him in just a second. Here's how the set scores went tonight. The Scoopers won set 1, 25-16. Lead-Deadwood played a very good set 2 tonight. In fact, they were up by 4 or 5 points there, and the Scoopers came roaring back. As Terry said, they went on a 10-1 run to win set 2, 25-20, and then the Scoopers just rolled in set 3 tonight, 25-8 to win the match 3-0. All right, Terry's got our final look at the stats tonight. Go ahead.
All right, for the Scoopers, led by, it's got to be 10 kills for Briley Peterson. Briley had a great night. 3 kills for Madeline Vleem. 4 kills and an ace for Olivia Vleem. 3 aces for Piper Rat. She also had 4 kills. Brindley Hikas, 13 assists. McKenna LeBeau had 9 assists. 5 aces for Hayden Larson. She had a great night on the service line. 9 kills for Danica DeShock. Just 19 errors in this match for the Scoopers. They really took care of business and didn't make too many mistakes.
Another strong one from Danica.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Lead-Deadwood, 5 kills from Jasa Vogt. 3 kills from Zaya Thorpe. 5 kills from Nakaya Black. An ace from Ava Bertrand and 4 kills from Ivy Hayes. 21 errors for Lead-Deadwood. Scoopers, a 3-0 victory over the Lead-Deadwood Golddiggers here at West Gym.
Well, maybe that second set, that nice lead. Lead-Deadwood pulled out a nice lead there in that second set. Then to see the Scoopers come back on that 10-1 run, maybe that was just too much. The Golddiggers seemed to be a little tired or a little tuckered out in that set number 3 tonight.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Scoopers out to a 9-0 lead in set 3. And, yeah, when you're down that deep in a hole in a set, it's tough to come back.
Tough.
Lead-Deadwood fought, but Scoopers too much for them in set 3, and they come out with the sweep here on a Thursday night.
Scoopers with the victory will now improve to 8-14 on the season. And, of course, they have a tough schedule coming up. We were talking about this on the pregame show here tonight, and here's a look at what's up ahead now for the Sturgis Scoopers. It is a long East River trip coming up this weekend with some very important games for them if they want to get into the SODAC 16 this year. So here's what's up ahead after this matchup with Lead-Deadwood. Scoopers will get ready to take on Rapid City Christian. That will be next week on October 21st. And then they're going to have that long road trip, and that's actually in 2 weeks, on October 24th. They'll go to Watertown, Brookings, Brandon Valley, Yankton, and Harrisburg. Those are all teams who are in the top 10 in the ranking. That's going to be a tough one for the Scoopers on that trip. Then you got Rapid City Stevens coming here on October 28th, and that is going to be a tough one as well for the Scoopers. Then we'll go over to Rapid City Central on November 3rd, and senior night will be November 4th this year. Scoopers will wrap up the regular season with the Douglas Patriots here at West Gymnasium. Scoopers improved to 8-14 on the season. Lead-Deadwood falls to 9-17 on the season. Did you have some scores on the legendary electric scoreboard, Terry, before we send things back to the studio?
I do. Let me pull them up here for you. I just kind of canceled out of that app real quick because I was, yeah. All right, we got Yankton a 3-1 win over Pierre. Mitchell shuts out Watertown 3-0. Huron holds on to wins over Sioux Falls Jefferson 3-1. Harrisburg, number one squad in the state. You can see why. 3-0 win over Aberdeen Central. Hot Springs beats Douglas 2-0. Some Class A scores, see if we can find any from our area. Hill City, they lead Wall 1-0. That's being played out at the Hill City Gym. And some Class B scores. Pat West's Philip Scotties, they fall tonight to Lyman 3-2. And those are the scores we have for you on the legendary electric scoreboard.
All right, don't forget tomorrow night we do have Sturgis Scooper football coming your way, and 5:40 will be our pregame show, and then kickoff is right around 6 o'clock Mountain Time as the Scoopers will be taking on the Watertown Arrows tomorrow. Terry Anderson and I will have the call for you tomorrow as the Scoopers hope to get back on the winning side of things after they lose to the Pierre Governors last Friday, 44-0. They'll have a tough Watertown team tomorrow night. Again, that game coming up right here on KBHB tomorrow evening. With that, we're going to wrap things up here from West Gymnasium, and thanks to the folks at Live Ticket TV for the video here tonight. For Terry Anderson, Gary Matthews, have a wonderful night, everyone.
Aloha.
You've been listening to Sturgis.